Hey folks, welcome back to Real Southern Outdoors. Now you've been asking for it, so here it is, part 2 of our test where we done vacuum sealing with Ziploc style freezer bags. Now, if you hadn't seen the first video where it was a subscriber's request wanting to know, could we do this? And did it work? If you was in, I believe the question was, if you were in a pinch and you didn't have any vacuum seal bags, could you use the Ziploc bags, the freezer style Ziploc bags, to put things up in the freezer? So we wanted to do a test and answer that question. Could you do it? Is yes. Obviously everybody, well, I won't say everybody, but there's a lot of people doing it. But another question was, would they hold up? Were they as durable and all as vacuum seal bags? So I was putting up corn at that time. We had harvested corn, and I was putting it in the freezer, and I was putting it in using my Food Saver vacuum sealer to vacuum seal my corn and put it up. So what I did a test. And if you haven't seen that first video, I'll put a link in the description below in this video, so you can go back and you can watch that video. I show you how. I give you details on how to do this. If you're just getting into vacuum sealing or something, or maybe you've never done it before and you want to try it, I have instructions in there, and I'll show you, walk you through it, how you can use a Ziploc bag to vacuum seal. But today, this part 2 is about our test. Now, like I say, some of you have been asking for, where's part 2? I know it's been a year, but I deliberately waited 1 year. I wanted to give this a fair test, how this corn would do in the 3 style bags that we put it up in. And I put it all up in Ziploc bags. I put some in there, mashed the air out of it, sealed it up, put it in the freezer and froze it just like that, like we did years ago. My mom and them, they done it on the farm for years. I put some in the vacuum seal bags, put a lot of it up in vacuum seal bags, and I put several bags up. We used the Ziploc style freezer bags and vacuum sealed it in here and done a test. And like I said, I purposely left those for a year. And I would check these bags in the freezer every month. Every Ziploc style bag that was vacuum sealed, after 3 to 4 months, every one of them had lost its vacuum. It had lost its seal, and it was just basically like it was in a Ziploc style bag, just put up. Everything that was put up in vacuum seal bags was just like it was the day I put it in there. When I took it out, it looked just like it did the day I put it in there. No ice or nothing, you know. We just tested them. We just cooked the corn, and I'll show you some pictures because the first part of it I lost the audio to it. For some reason I didn't get audio on it. So I'm redoing all this now, but I took my corn, and what was in vacuum seal bags, I left it just like it come out, the whole cob. What was put up in Ziploc bags, the way we used to do it, no vacuum sealing, just put it in the bag, seal it up, put it in the freezer. I took a knife and I cut a slice out of the cob in an angle on the end, you know, just kind of notched it. What was vacuum sealed in these Ziploc style freezer bags, I cut the cob in two and made short cobs out of it. That way we would know which ones were put up and prepared which way, and could give it an honest test after 12 months. We cooked the corn the same way. We put it in a pot. All at the same time, we cooked all this corn and we ate corn. Along with our meal. We had more than corn, but we ate plenty of corn, I promise you. The results we come up with was the corn that was in the vacuum seal bags, the corn that was in Ziploc style freezer bags, and the corn that was in Ziploc style freezer bags, vacuum sealed, all tasted the same after 12 months. My results and my theory and thinking on vacuum sealing in Ziploc bags, maybe corn is not the best way to go. Did it affect the taste of the corn? Absolutely not. We could not tell any difference the way this corn tasted and I had several pieces of corn in my plate at one time, and I would eat a little bit off of this corn and a little bit off this corn and a little bit off this corn. You could not tell the difference at all of the way this corn tasted. So, that goes back to another question that was asked, is it really worth it? Vacuum sealing corn, maybe another product, yes. But to me, vacuum sealing corn, what I found in my test this year, it's not worth it. If I was going to put up corn, if I didn't have vacuum seal bags, and I was just going to put corn in a Ziploc style bag, I would just put it in there, mash the air out of it, seal it up, and put it in there. We've done it for years. We know that works. I'm sure there are other products or uses for Ziploc style vacuum sealing that work better. Maybe not so much moisture in it like corn does. You might have a better result. But for me, in this test, that's what I found. Did it affect the taste of the corn? No. Is it worth the time to take and use a Ziploc style bag to vacuum seal in corn? No, I don't think so. Is it worth vacuum sealing corn and over just putting it in a freezer bag? As far as taste in 1 year, I've never seen the difference. But I do think vacuum sealing will preserve, keep it better long term, longer than a year. I do think it prevents the possibility of freezer burn on anything, over a period of time. I believe you got a less of a chance of freezer burn on it. I appreciate you watching this video. Thanks for watching and subscribing to my channel. If you hadn't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Just click that subscribe. Hit that like button for me. Help me grow my channel. The algorithm really likes that when you hit that like and you leave a comment. So just leave me a little comment down there. Let me know what you liked about it. I do appreciate you watching. Hit that like and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when I put more videos out. I hope to be doing a lot more stuff coming for the outdoors and everything in 2025. Until next time, I always say, may God bless you, and we'll catch you later.